is my private life going all out in public. Big favorite of mine, I think it would be Anurag Kashyap, Manshu Dhulia and Milan Luthria.
Hello, I am Parambrata Chatterjee and you are watching BollywoodHungama.com.
You're talking about pretty women on Twitter, but apparently I think you're in a relationship with a Dutch girl who lives in Netherlands. And
this is my private life going all out in public on the national media.
But you've spoken about it in interviews, in fact.
No, there's no hiding that. I mean, yes, I do have a very special friend in someone who lives in the Netherlands, yes.
And you keep on commuting to Netherlands often and for meetings?
Yeah, I do visit that continent at least once a year, and she tries to come down at least once a year. That's how we kind of play along here.
We wouldn't be asking you, शादी करने वाले नहीं करने वाले. That's the personal space. Vidya has worked with Parambrata earlier. In her first film, in fact, was with Parambrata. It was called Balo Theko. It was his second film, in fact.
Jani, bolbo na.
I think she's a fantastic person. You said it earlier as well in your recent interviews that she has not changed. She's still the same person, in fact. And I think that is the beauty about her, that she is very, very grounded and very, very hardworking actor, in fact.
No, we were meeting during Kahaani. I think we met after at least 7 to 8 years. I have been asked this question many times, that whether I did notice any change in her or not. As we grow in terms of experience and age, we evolve, and the head on our shoulders tend to get more and more firm. As you said, I mean, that's the best thing about her, I think, is she's such a lovely, grounded and rooted person. That trait in her hasn't changed a wee bit. And at the very base of everything, she remains the same Vidya.
Which is the favorite film of hers that you think that she has done the best work in?
In terms of her performance, I think it would be Ishqiya.
इश्क में सब बेवजह होता है.
And I think, yeah, of course, Kahaani is very, very close to my heart. Not only because I'm a part of it, but because my city is a part of it as well. And I liked her a lot in Pa as well.
Okay, talking about Kolkata, do you feel good? Because, I came to know so much about Kolkata after watching this film. When I came today and I was seeing these yellow taxis, and I was looking with the familiar images. In fact, I was looking with a police station where she just gets down, and all those lanes, in fact, where you just search for Damji, in fact, and all that stuff. It's, I think, amazing. And especially, I was telling Mr. Shashwata a short while back as well that the manner in which all the Hindi film songs, which have been inspired from Bengali songs, so actually playing the Bengali songs in the background, Aklo Chalo, I think it's a fantastic ode to the city, in fact.
This film couldn't have been shot in any other city in the world, because Calcutta still has a lot of 19th century buildings. It still reels in nostalgia. It likes to cling on to its nostalgic past, and there are these certain quirks about the city. The flavor of the city has been captured brilliantly in Kahaani, and I'm so thankful to Sujoy and Setu for that.
Even Mrs. Shashwata thanks Setu, the cameraman.
Yeah.
The cameraman, I think, has done a fantastic job. Now, Bengali culture, I think, it's world renowned in India as well. It's one of the richest cultures, in fact. I think one thing that the whole of country, in fact, has come to know now after watching the film is that what exactly is a bhalo naam and what is a dak naam. I think that everyone knows it by now, because maximum people.
So many tweets of like all these really young, pretty women from all corners of the country asking me, so what is your dak naam in real life and everything. It feels really good, by the way. Yeah.
Right. So what is your dak naam in real life?
It is Baban.
Babban, okay, alright, great. You've tasted the success all India, in fact, and obviously Mumbai is a dream city for many. I think almost all the actors, be it South India, anywhere. You visited Mumbai recently. Who are the sort of filmmaker that you'd like to work with? You've got any offers? What is the game plan over there?
Well, I don't really have a game plan at this moment, because I'm too busy with my projects down here. The films that I'm doing, I have this production company of my own which I handle.
And you're starting a directorial venture as well soon, right?
Yes, I am planning to start my second directorial venture sometime late this year, hopefully, if everything goes alright. But I would love to work again in Bollywood, definitely, hands down, because, as you said, it's pan-Indian recognition and acknowledgement, and also because I think the work culture in Bombay is phenomenal. I think people love to work there. People have this penchant for working. Also, for the kind of films that Bollywood is making at this point in time, and I have a set of very favorite filmmakers.
Please name a few.
Yeah, I will, and I would be delighted to work with them absolutely. Not only as an actor, but I wouldn't mind assisting them when they direct. I mean, I would love that because I'm a student of filmmaking myself. So I'm a huge admirer of Anurag Kashyap, Tigmanshu Dhulia. I really like Shujoy's first Shankar Beat. So, but now that I've worked with Shujoy, there's no point in mentioning him again. There's a whole lot of new people, I think, directing films right now, both in Bengal and in Bollywood, and that is very important for any industry to survive. If you ask me to name like one really big favorite of mine, I think it would be Anurag Kashyap, Tigmanshu Dhulia and Milan Luthria, I think.